Now go to work, bitch.
Hello and welcome back again to Stoneblock 2. My name is TheUnluckyFew and this is Bingo Head Josh.
Hello.
Today, Joshua is going to explain all of this here, which I know, well, apart from this bit, I know this bit because I did this earlier on. But he's going to go through all of this here with you and explain to you what they are and what they do and how to build them. So over to you, Bingo.
Okay then, well, to get started, you're going to need a few things first. Hello?
Yes, sorry.
You need to move over here.
Okay, sorry. I keep forgetting I've got to follow you. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, you need to make one of these things. The diamonds, I don't know what the actual word is.
It's a diamond lattice, and if you've been following us week on week, you should have stacks upon stacks of diamonds. More diamonds than you can wave a stick at. Put them in a figure of, put them in a crisscross, or if you want, imagine looking at a dice, it's a number 5. Simple.
Yeah, that's actually pretty easy. That's a pretty good explanation. Well done.
Thank you. I try my best. If you ask my mother, she'll probably say I'm very trying. So that's how you make your diamond lattice. So this is what you add it to then to make, what's that? A crystal matrix ingot. Lovely.
Yeah. So you have to have 4 of them and then 2 nether stars to make 1. That's 1 out of the 8 you're gonna need, or even more. You're gonna need quite a lot of this.
Right. I think at this stage we will say, after this video, we are going to show you how we made a wither farm. Now, it's not automated. You basically put some soul sand down you put down the wither skull heads that we've got, and we put it in a obsidian box, which Joshua with his one-tap sword goes in there and one-taps them. It does 99,000 damage?
Like 999.
Oh, 999 damage. So he can one-tap these withers almost. So we put 2 or 3 in there in this box. We wait until they do the explodey thing because they can't break the obsidian, reinforced obsidian, and then you'll go in and start bashing the hell out of them. And that's how we only had 20 of these, so we've used them all up, so we need to go and do some more. So we'll do that in the next video for you. Sorry about that. Carry on, Josh.
Right, well, if you've made some of these, what you're going to need is also to make this crafting tables. We need to make a compressed crown table, which is just, well, crown tables on a crafting table to make a compressed one.
So that's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36. So it's 36 pieces of wood. I think that's right. We'll make you the 9 crafting tables you need, which will then make you the compressed crafting table. Lovely stuff.
Yeah, you're going to need 9 of those compressed ones to make a double compressed one.
Yeah, I'm out on the maths on that. I'll leave them to work it out.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll do fine.
So it's double compressed crafting table, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was you?
Use that with the matrix ingots to make the extreme crafting table.
Right. So this is where all the crystal matrix ingots come from. So we will definitely have to cover our wither farm then if we've got to start making that many.
Oh, indeed.
So yeah. So. And the next one?
Well, now you've got the current table. You put it down. The first thing you're gonna have to make is a neutron collector, if that's how it is.
Oh, a neutron collector. Yes, I do remember these. I have made a few of these myself, and they take quite some time, quite a lot of resources.
Yeah, it's just matrix ingots, iron blocks, redstone blocks, and quartz block.
Right. So you've almost got a complete outline of iron blocks, which wouldn't be a problem because, like I said, if everyone's been following us, you'll have stacks for these blocks. Also, with the redstone block, again, you should have stacks of these as well. The only thing you're really going to struggle with, you won't even struggle with the quartz block because, I don't know if it was about 3 or 4 episodes ago, we covered how to make quartz and how you can make quartz block. So if you've been following us...
Oh, did not mean to do that.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh
yes,
dear.
I accidentally pressed the wrong button.
Right, okay.
I did it wrong now, for goodness sake. Well, you know what? You know how to make it. I'm sure you can pause the video and stare at it as much as you want.
So right,
I mean,
I've pulled it up in my menu. Right, so like I was saying, you should have plenty of redstone blocks. You don't need to use these types of redstone block. You can just use a normal redstone block. It just shows you different types of redstone you can use. The thing you'll probably struggle with is the crystal matrix ingot, because they do take a lot to make, especially with the never stars and no never. So carry on,
yeah.
Bingo.
Well, you're gonna get some piles of neutrons from this. It takes ages to get some.
Yeah, I can vouch for that. I have had 3 of these on the go for the best part of a day, and I didn't even make an eighth of what I needed to make an EMC table. It's ridiculous. My suggestion to you would be make as many as those collectors. If you can make 3, brilliant. If you can make 6 or even 10, I would do that, because this takes forever to make these. You get one of these every probably couple of minutes, and you need 9 of them just to make a nugget, and you've got to make an ingot out of this, so you can see how long it's going to take. So, this is when you've yeah, okay.
There's nuggets, you know, you make your thingy, and then so forth.
So just to take this, put this into perspective for everybody, because everyone will see a nugget and go, oh yeah, I need 9 of them, if that. But you need 9 of these neutrons to make 1 of these. So there's 81 neutrons, if I've done my maths right. 81 neutrons in here to make just 1 ingot. And when you see how long it takes to get a neutron, you'll be seeing why we say build more than 3. Because I built 1, and after a day I thought I only got enough to make 1 ingot. So the next thing is you're showing us a neutronium block.
Yeah.
Right, okay. So what would you need a neutronium block for? Have I jumped the gun a bit?
Right here.
I thought as much. So let's have a look at this. Oh, another extreme crafting table build.
And this is a neutronium compressor. This is what you're going to need to make as well.
Right, okay.
So, yeah.
So you've got 6. Well, there's quite a few iron blocks. The iron blocks, again, won't be a problem. It's going to be the neutronium ingot, which is going to take the longest to do.
Oh, yeah.
Even though the crystal matrix ingot you need to kill the wither, the neutronium ingot is something that you can't speed the process up. It's a very, very long and slow process. So what we will probably do is the next episode or 2 will be nothing to do with these type of stuff, or the EMC, which is what we're currently doing. We will do something else which gives you the time to make these, because these do take a long time to make, unless of course you're in creative and you're just got a creative world. We haven't. We're only in creative when we're in this room here, because this is our episodes, our tutorial room. So we show you how to build things. What you don't see is when this video is finished, we wipe all this out and just put empty crafting tables and empty item frames in here, and then pick what we're going to do next, and then we then start to build it on the crafting table. We don't use none of this in our game. Everything we've built in our game, through there, everywhere, is stuff we've built ourselves in survival. So, glad we got that over. Yep. So this is the neutronium compressor, is it?
Yes. Now, you know the little arrow?
Yep.
You just click on that, and it'll show you the recipes.
Right, okay.
So this is what you'd use the machine for.
Right, so, right, okay. So the input amount of lapis lazuli blocks is 11,800 to make the lapis singularity.
Yep, that's a lot of blocks.
Well,
a lot.
I would just like to say, with the amount of ores that we have been sieved day in, day out for over a month, I don't even think we've got enough lapis to do one, have we?
Nope. It does cost a lot
Yeah,
if you want
iron.
to do that.
Iron. I don't think iron's going to be a problem. We've got tons of that. But the lapis, I don't think you get a great deal of lapis. So that lapis is going to take quite a while to do.
Yes.
The gold shouldn't be a problem. The redstone, no, I think the redstone is going to be touch and go. The block of copper, oh, that is going to, we don't get a great deal of copper or even lead, so they're going to take quite a while to do. As well as the nickel, and the blocks of diamonds shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah. Maybe.
Oh, you've got a block of quartz. Well, we've already got a machine that's making quartz, so that's all right. Tin, that's going to probably take some time as well as the silver, because you don't get a great deal of silver. And flux electron block. Well, I know how to make the electron. Yeah, I know how to make the electron ingots. I can't remember what it is now. It's iron and something. You had iron and something together inside the. I think it's the alloy smelter. I'll have to check. But yeah, that's how you make a electron ingot. So maybe when you put them together, it'll make a flux electron block. I could be wrong. I don't honestly know. And then you've got emerald. Oh god, emerald's going to take that. Emerald's going to be a painful process because you don't get a lot of emeralds.
No, emeralds is a very low thing.
So basically, if you take 11,800. Oh god, let me see now. Let me see if I can work this out. So if you take,
you want to do this?
11,800 blocks, and times that by 9, it'll give you the amount of ingots you're going to need. Which, a rough guess off the top of my head, is something like 106,200 emeralds to make the blocks you need to make that part. Are you impressed?
No.
That's because I had a calculator down there by my computer, so that's why they made that really easy. So yes, very, very good. I can't wait to crack on and get on with this. I know you've already made some of these and started it up. Maybe we'll finish some of these singularities off. Another thing to check off on our quest list. So let's have a look at our quest so far. So the Stoneblock one, we've absolutely annihilated. We've completed that. That's done. The storage one here, we've had a few problems doing the storage one because we've had some of the problem in making the component parts, because we've made so many bits of other doing other machines and ingots and things that we haven't really made the pieces we need for the scrubber. So we will be going over this soon. The chicken one is what Joshua did quite some time ago. The mythical agriculture is the one I've just gone over, apart from the seeds, only because I've done the seeds already. I think I've done the seeds. I'm pretty certain I covered the seeds. If not, I will do one for the seeds. We've got one more piece to do, which seems like it's the Master Infusion Crystal. Right, I'll crack on with that today. The Chronic Evolution, we've not really done very much in here, to be honest. We've been so tied up with all the other things that we've had no time to deal with this. The only reason why these basic fusion crafting injector and rival fusion crafting injectors, because to make the EMC tablet you need to upgrade from this to this to make the parts you need. But I will go over all of this later. We've actually made our EMC tablet. We've had this Sorcerer's Stone for quite some time. We haven't worked out how to use it, but these are the chests that you need to make for the EMC, this item here. That is why you need to make these, power it up, and then upgrade it to the next one, because this is what you're going to need to make those chests. And then obviously you come onto here, this is what Josh has just gone over with you. Go ahead, Josh. He's shown you how to make the extreme crafting table, the neutron collector. We've already started collecting our bits already. Also the neutron compressor, and he did start doing some of these, but obviously we run out of time to make them all. But you're going to need to make one of each to make the infinity crystal, or catalyst, sorry. then we'll move on to the infinity ingot. So this is the next stage we're going to be doing on this, although I did say I wanted to do the wither. On here as well, we've started going through, this is what Josh has been doing down this side here, the farmhand stuff. So I can't explain any of this in here because this is something that Joshua's been doing, but I'm sure he will go over it all, apart from you know how to make the bucket of liquid death, because a few episodes ago I showed you how to do all the cows, and that is the hardest one to do. I think, I'm sure it was a liquid death, which was the very, very last one you had to make. It took us quite some time.
Yeah, that was the infinity one.
Yeah, quite a few hours to actually make it. So bear in mind that when you come to the last one, the cows, it takes a long time. So as you can see, we're cracking our way through these, and once we've completed all these, that will basically be our series done. We don't want to go into building. We expect everybody to do their own builds, their own personal way. I've seen many YouTubers do videos on this Stoneblocks too. They've all got their own ways in doing it. They've all got their own power sources. They've all got their own EMC devices, tablets and such like. We're doing it our way. We're just showing what we do. So thank you very much for watching. I appreciate people taking the time out to watch what we do. I really do appreciate it. We both do, being that we're both YouTubers now. And well, if you like what you see, like and subscribe. Thank you very much and goodbye.
See you in a bit.
See you in a bit. You can't elaborate no more than that.
I'm gonna kill you.
Okay, I'm off.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.